Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Badgers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So UCLA's offense will take the field first. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Coop. Still running at the 40. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Caught behind the line. It's Coop. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. And the Bruins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the ball for the first time. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your...
It's caught. Boy, did he... They'll try the run. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And he cruises it. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cool. Free up the gut. Touchdown, Bruins. He found it. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Blake. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Badgers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on third and short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Quickly to the tight end. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the big fella. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Blake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Badgers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now this offense is back on the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll give it to the back. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Bruins, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
Touchdown, UCLA! They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bruins! On the run, it's Cox. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Shaw. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Complete to the left. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Here's a heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Bruins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he takes it in. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got a man. It's all. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. This time he's got it. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Yeah, I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Bruins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Extending the play. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on 1st down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they